Hi guys, and welcome to the Carnegie Public Library's holiday video series, Online for the Holidays. Today's video is number 4 in our series, so if you missed the first 3 videos where I go over couponing, local small businesses to shop from, and how to use the Kroger app, you can go ahead and go back and check those out on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page. Today we are going to be going over how to use Zoom for your holiday get-togethers, including how to create an account, how to create a meeting and invite people, how to join a meeting, and how to use the settings once you are in a meeting. Before we jump into it, I'm going to go over a few guidelines for Zoom to keep in mind. The first one is that you don't need an account to join a Zoom meeting. However, you do need an account to create a meeting. So it may be wise to have the most tech-savvy family member create an account and set up the meeting, or see if anyone already has an account and can create the meeting. With Zoom, there are paid plans you can purchase, but you don't have to. The free Zoom plan should be enough, but ultimately it is up to you and your needs. Going off of that, with the free Zoom plan, you can have up to 100 participants in your meeting, but you do have a 40-minute time limit on your meeting. Finally, you can use Zoom on your phone or on your laptop or computer. To use it on your phone, you will just want to download the app, and to use it on your laptop or computer, you can either install the Zoom software or you can use it in your web browser by visiting their website. So like I just mentioned, you don't need an account to join a Zoom meeting, but you do need an account to create and host a meeting. So this should be something that you work out ahead of time with your family to decide who will create the meeting and invite everyone to join. If you are the person creating the meeting and inviting others to join in, you will need to make sure first that you have an account, and this is pretty simple to create. The first thing you are going to want to do is visit the Zoom website. When you type that in, this is the page that you will see. Here, you can go ahead and go up to the top right-hand corner of the page and click Sign Up. It's free. If we click that link, we are then prompted through a few screens to enter our information to create our free account. Like I've said, there are paid Zoom plans, but for most all purposes, the free version will work perfectly. Once you have created your account, you are ready to create a meeting and invite people to join. To do that, you will want to first sign into your account. You can do this either on a computer or laptop, or you can do this on your phone. This is entirely up to you. We are going to start by going to the Zoom website again, and then you are going to sign into your account. So you'll want to come up to the top right-hand corner of the page and click Sign In. Next, you will type in your email address and password associated with your Zoom account and click Sign In. After that, you hit this page with your account information. There is not too much about this page that you need to know, aside from up here at the top of the page where you have the options to schedule a meeting, join a meeting, or host a meeting. So what you choose here is up to you and your needs. If you and your family want to schedule the meeting ahead of time, you can do that by clicking Schedule a Meeting at the top here. Once you do that, you reach this page, and all you'll need to do is fill out everything it requests here, and of course anything that says optional you can skip over if you want to. And then when you're done, you will click Save. After that, you reach a page that shows you your meeting information, including the most important parts: the invitation link that you can send to people you would like to invite to your meeting, whether you want to send the link by email or text, as well as the meeting ID that people can use to join the meeting, as shown here. If you schedule the meeting ahead of time, when you send the invitation link, you should also include details such as the date and time the meeting is happening. If you want to go ahead and host a meeting without scheduling it ahead of time, you'll come here to host a meeting. And if you hover or click over this link, you will see a drop-down menu with a few different options. These options include with video on, with video off, and screen share only. You will most likely want to click with video on here, and then this will open a new meeting. Like I mentioned in the beginning, you can do this on your phone with the app, or you can do this on your computer or laptop by downloading the software, or you can do it without the software in your web browser. After you create the meeting, you will want to go ahead and send out the invitation link so that your family members can join in, and you can do that by either copying the link and sending it in a text or an email. Once a meeting has been created, whether it was just created or scheduled ahead of time, joining the meeting is simple. The host of the meeting will have an invitation link that I've mentioned a few times now, and the host will want to copy that link and either text it or email it to those they hope to include. You don't need an account to join a meeting, so to join a meeting without an account, you will use the invitation link sent by the host, and all you will need to do is click the link to join the meeting. If you do have an account, you can sign into your Zoom account either on your phone or on your laptop or computer and click join or join a meeting, and then paste the link in here or get the meeting ID from the host. After that, you're good to go. Once you are in the meeting, it is pretty straightforward. There isn't too much you need to know, but I will point a few things out here. First, we have these security buttons. So here we can do things like lock the meeting to prevent other people from joining. And this is usually a good idea to do as a layer of security once everyone you are expecting in the meeting has joined, to prevent unwanted visitors from joining the meeting. You can also enable other controls that prevent your meeting participants from doing things such as renaming themselves, using the chat, sharing their screen, and unmuting themselves, but these controls are most useful in a business or school environment, so you shouldn't need to use those. If you click participants, you can view all of the participants in your meeting. You can click share screen to share your screen with others in the meeting, but again, you shouldn't need this feature for a family get-together. Next, we have the chat feature, which is pretty self-explanatory, but you can open the chat box to chat with others in a meeting. And once you are all done with the meeting, to leave, all you'll need to do is click end. If you are the host, you can end the meeting for everyone, but participants can leave the meeting whenever they want by clicking end. Skipping the in-person family get-together for a virtual one doesn't have to be boring. There are tons of games that can be easily translated to a virtual environment, including a lot of online games that one person can purchase, or if someone already owns, you can all play together. You can use a little creativity to make your Zoom get-together fun, even if you can't be together in person. Some ideas you can use for your Zoom holiday are board games, including Monopoly and Scrabble, both of which you can check out from the library. Other ideas are card games, and you can even find apps to play card games on your phone if not everyone has a deck of cards, or things like charades or Pictionary translate very well to a virtual party. Trivia is also a good one that you can find an app for, or you can look up trivia questions online to play together. Or there are games such as Headbands or Among Us that can be played from your phone together. There are really a ton of ideas, some free, others not, that everyone can play together to make your Zoom holiday party plenty of fun. And that is it for this video. Thanks for tuning in, and happy holidays!